Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. Dermot, lovely to see
Lovely
you.
to see you.
You look great. Oh, bring it in, babes. Bring it in. How are
I'm
you?
very jealous of you this week.
Why?
Because we talk about 3 or 4 times a week, don't we? Normally I text you and see how you're doing. Nothing from you
was
this
a bit
week.
busy
For
this
a
week.
very good reason. You've been on the Alps with Josie.
Exactly. We've been out on the Alps. That was the team.
It looked
That was the lovely
hellish.
team in... Oh, gosh, how do I say it now?
Well, where were you?
We were in
France.
La Plan. Is that right? Have you heard of La Plan?
I haven't.
Well, we were in La Plan. Those are our PRs there. We've got Martin Harper, the director, Sam, who... is going out with Josie, as you know, and then we've got Richie, who is our sound man, and we just had such a good time. It was so
nice.
good.
Did you do any skiing?
I didn't do any skiing.
Did Josie do
however.
any skiing?
Well, I did skiing before, and obviously I was a really bad skier. I fell over, and it's given me a fear.
Oh,
It's given me a
don't be
fear.
that bad.
So I didn't do any skiing, but Josie did all the skiing. She was amazing. We didn't need a stunt double at all. Wink, wink. But listen, find out all about when Josie and Alison go off piste next week. It's going to be brilliant.
Did you smash any fondue? That's what I want.
I smashed the whole of that fondue.
Nailed the
It was
raclette.
fondue with a little bit of truffle in. Never
Stop
tasted that
it.
before. It was amazing.
Like an aristocrat.
But look, listen, you'll see all next week. It's
Can't
great.
wait.
But we've got a great show for you coming up today. It's wonderful. All week we've been showing you how to feed the family on a budget. So today Nisha's here with a dish that comes in at less than £1 a head. What have you got for us, lovely Nisha?
So exciting. So, yes, less than £1 a head. It's a spicy meatball curry, completely fresh, 25 minutes. You couldn't make it up, could you? So, and all those ingredients you have at the back of the fridge that you want to use up, this is what that's about, but delicious.
Can't wait, Nisha. Thank
You just know when Nisha's here.
It's going to be
amazing.
fine, right?
It's going to be amazing.
Also helping you save some cash, cheap holidays expert Chelsea Dickinson revealing her clever tips and tricks you can jet off for less. Is it your first time ever on the show, Chelsea?
It is. Please welcome
Oh,
me.
what a
Welcome,
treat to have you.
Chelsea.
Chelsea Dickinson, everybody.
Thank you.
Pop in the cherry. Lovely stuff. Hi, Chelsea. So what have you got for us today?
Well, I've been testing out a load of tips and tricks for all the travel hacks out there. I'm going to share how you can do it too and save a fortune.
I'm looking
Very
forward
good.
to that.
Very
See,
polished.
everyone still wants
Already
to go
she's
on
too
holiday.
good.
Everyone still wants to go on holiday, don't they?
Of course they do.
Of course they do. And they've starred in some of our favourite TV shows like Pole Dark, Victoria and Doctor Who. Aidan Turner and Jenna Coleman, they're going to be joining us live in the studio to tell us all about their new theatre play, which I've
Great,
heard
that,
is
doesn't it?
brilliant.
Yeah. Also coming up today, a new study. Well, it's a debate you never knew you needed. A new study finding that pigs show just as much affection to owners as their dogs, discussing whether pigs really can be man's best friend at 20 to 11.
And clinics offering vitamin IV drips are popping up all over the country. But are they safe and do they actually work? Well, Dr. Samira will be here and she's going to be telling us everything we need to know at 5 to 11.
He is the youngest member of Mensa. No, not Giles. We'll be meeting 4-year-old genius Teddy Hobbs, who learnt to read when he was just 26 months old.
Unbelievable.
So I imagine was when Giles learned how to read. He's here with his mum, Beth, at 11:50.
I met him in makeup. He just wasn't getting the makeup. His mum was.
What was he doing?
We are on the same wavelength. I'll tell you what he was doing. He is wearing a rainbow sweater, and he was doing my daily puzzle that goes out on social media, on Twitter and things, called Full Rainbow. It's anagrams. He is 4 years old.
Yeah.
He was rearranging a word like Monday, shuffling the letters and getting dynamo. 4 years
my
old,
goodness.
playing Full Rainbow.
It's unbelievable,
But
isn't
he's
it?
still like I met him earlier on. He's still just a super cute 4-year-old.
He is a super cute 4-year-old. His mum had to say hello to Giles. It's Giles.
Listen, we're going to be talking to Giles and Carol, but we do need to have a quick word about our phoning
Of
today, where
course.
Deirdre is going to be taking your calls. Who do you want to hear from today, Deirdre?
Well, it's anyone whose hopes for the weekend are being rather clouded by maybe a relationship problem or family or an emotional problem. So whatever it is, maybe you've been round with your partner, you're thinking, how are we going to sort this out? Or the kids are driving you crazy. Or somebody in your family, you just think, how am I going to sort things out with him? Or maybe you've had a big fallout with friends. Whatever your worry is, give us a call and we'll try to help so you can really enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, if you've got a tough weekend, come and give Deirdre a call for free. 8000 30 40 44. Download the Free This Morning app to get involved. Get in touch by 11:15 and you have to be 18 or over.